Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, and I'm already trying to tap into this energy, and it's really interesting. I'm going to tell you what I've been getting. I've been trying to sit down and do this reading, but every time I try to sit down to do it, my mind is pulled in all these directions, and I have to do all this busy work, and I'm like avoiding something. So I think that's part of the message here. Just going to lay it out there for you. I've opened up a membership here on YouTube, so if you're interested, go check it out. It's extremely reasonable, and it helps to support the channel, and it helps the messages to get out to who needs to hear them. So please like the content if you enjoy the reading. What do we have? Oh, let's see. Yeah. What do we have for Cancer today? Yes. In so many ways, it's like you don't want to tap in. There's a part of you that is protecting yourself because you don't want to tap into some sort of energy where you need to do some healing work and some balancing work. Okay? I think it's very painful. There's something that's being avoided here, and Spirit and the angelic realm is wanting you to really go within and really get balance in this particular area. And I really do feel like many of you need to shed some tears. There's got to be tears shed here. And I feel like a lot of you just don't, you're like, put the self-protection around yourself. You're like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to put my energy towards that. Let's see what this is about. And I feel like whatever it is very close to you, very close to your heart. This could involve, for some of you, this could involve your children, but it doesn't have to be. It's just something that is very close to you. Okay, what do we have for... And it could be just be something that you've held on to for a long period of time, and you just don't, it's like a piece of you. Okay. And Spirit says, it's time. It's time. Okay. Part of you may have felt vulnerable in some way, shape, or form in the past. They're showing me that this happened in the past. And you've built this huge protective barrier around yourself. Okay, and it's almost like this anaconda, like this big barrier. Because you do not want to be exposed. You do not want to be... I feel like in the past, you may have been a real bright light. And I feel like a lot of darkness came in and around you. And maybe you weren't prepared for it. Maybe you didn't know it existed. Maybe you you weren't mentally, physically prepared for it when it happened, and so now you've built this big armor around yourself, and it's lethal. It's protecting everything that is so close to you, but for some reason I feel like Spirit is saying that it's time to release that. Okay, what? Why? What do we have for Cancer today, please? Okay, it's time to look at it. It's time to shed the tears on it. It's time once more to go back into this. Okay, Spirit wants to work with you. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah. Spirit wants to work with you. But unless this problem is addressed and this energy is released within you, they can't help. Okay, they're like, you've already went through the worst of this. You've already went through something. I don't know what it is. We're going to have to really clarify. And it's over. Like this dark energy isn't even around you anymore. And Spirit is also saying this armor is not working. It's like you built this huge anaconda around yourself, but the armor is not working because there really is no darkness around you anymore. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I laugh because of the way that Spirit talks to me and tells me these things. And we all do that. I do it too. I put armor around myself. And I try to keep myself busy so that I don't think about things. I mean, we all do it. We all have cancer somewhere in our chart. We all, and cancers are deep feeling signs. Okay. And sometimes we don't want to go there. We want to try to maintain some sort of stability. But Spirit is saying that it's time to release. It's time to let down the armor. The darkness is gone, but you have to release it. I feel like mentally and, oh, hold on a second. Let me really look at this. Physically here, we have the pentacles physically. Energetically, with the wands. So energetically, it's like, and physically. Okay, let's see what else. I think that's really important. Why, Spirit? Why are you telling Cancer this? Can you show us clearly, please? Why? It's a different question. What more do you want to show us about this? Thank you. We need to let down the armor and release this mentally, or not mentally, I'm sorry, physically and energetically, because there is someone around us that is picking it up. And they are also creating, someone that we care very deeply about is also creating the armor. For some of you, this could be a son. Okay, hold on. What else do I see? I see a lot of messages here. I really do. I see a lot of messages. It's really interesting because Spirit keeps guiding me to clear my throat, and I never do that. It's got to be something around that particular message as well. I feel like you have a lot of energy right now. That's what you don't know, is that you are creating and manifesting your future in this moment. Okay, in this exact moment. It's like the entire universe is, for whatever reason, really supporting you. And they are supporting your thoughts, your emotions. They're saying in many realms all at once. And they're really supporting you. Okay, there's something more they want to talk about. Yeah, I feel like this frustration needs to be released. There may be somebody that's not working with you, okay? And you feel a lot of pressure. It could be like this particular individual, and it's showing as a male. It's son, but it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female who also is a little bit Wants to do like what I talked about when I first sat down to do this reading. They want to do everything but focus on what needs to be focused on. It's like when you sit down to do something, they want to do everything else. And I feel like it's a little bit of a frustration. And I feel like you're trying to be the guiding light to this particular individual. And you want to bring balance. You're trying to protect them. Okay, I'm getting lots of information here. You know, usually when I go on a roll like this, Spirit is really guiding this reading. Let's get some more information. Let's see. Well, this could be a feminine too. This could, let me look. Someone around you. It's someone that is close to you, someone that influences you. Okay, whether you know it or not, how they feel, you feel. Because you're deeply connected, like you're deeply empathetic, so you feel them. And that can be frustrating. Frustrating because you feel their emotions and you feel their energy and their signature and you know what they're thinking. Okay. Mother of Wands. Why is that in reverse, please, for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. Why is it in reverse? Show us clearly. What is this? What is this all about? This anaconda trying to protect her little eggs. What is this all about? Energetically protecting. That's interesting too. Yeah. Oh, it's really interesting because look, there's 3 eggs in this card. 1, 2, and 3. And there's 3 flowers that are floating in the past. And, you know, I think we talked about this last time, Cancer. There's 3 things that need to be addressed and that are not being addressed, I feel. And there's also, on the other hand, something that's growing. And it's beautiful. There's more flowers that are growing. But it's this, there needs to be more energy and focus put on what is growing. Okay? Versus what is lost. Look, here's the stick. And here's the stick here. And here's all the sticks here. And she's looking this way. She's looking towards the past, but she needs to look at what's growing. Or there's a message from Spirit that you need to invest energetically on what is growing in your life. So I feel like maybe there's some disappointment. Maybe there's some upset. Maybe there's 3 things that happened and you're worried about them. They've already happened, but I feel like 2 good things are on the way that you don't even know about. Okay, tell me more about this Temperance. Yeah, I feel like, oh boy. This may have happened to you and you're afraid it's going to happen to someone else and it really broke your heart. Okay, or maybe something happened and it broke this person's heart, but it breaks your heart too. And it's okay to let it go. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's like when you heard this news, it like kind of broke your heart a little bit. And kind of took you a little bit out of balance. I feel emotionally. Okay, tell me more about this 7 of Wands. But Spirit's saying there's nothing to worry about, okay? Keep the light on. Keep the light on. There's nothing to worry about. What do we have for the Seven of Wands, please? Seven of Wands, please, for Cancer. Yeah, somebody keeps looking at the past, thinking about the past. And it was so long ago. It was so long ago. 3 things happened in the past. Look at the three braids, and it was long ago. Okay, 3 things happened in the past. And when you heard it, it affected you. Okay, could be 3 people. It could be 3 rejections. It could be, I don't know what this is. It could be happening to you or happening to someone you love, but you're focusing on it. And you're trying to protect, I feel like you're really trying to protect yourself, or you're trying to protect someone. Okay, tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles for Cancer. 3 of Pentacles for Cancer today, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, Spirit wants you to keep, they're pulling me right back to this. I'm sorry, they're pulling me. And they're saying, keep your focus on what you are creating. Okay, because when you think about the past and rejection, and it doesn't have to be from love. It could be with the Knight of Cups. It could be 3 people, or it could be, you know, maybe you loved, you know, hold on, 3 different houses, but you didn't get those houses. You got the one you're in currently, or you're going to get two that are coming, you know, maybe it's something along those lines, or it is, maybe you didn't get into 3 schools, but there's 2 schools coming up. Keep your faith, because you are creating in this moment, and that's what they want to remind you of. They want to remind you of that. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody's holding tight. Somebody may be holding this in too. Okay, and they're wondering why. Why is this not working? Why is this not working out? What is going on? Someone's keeping this close to their chest. Someone is concerned, possibly about finances. Someone is holding on. Okay, tell me more about the 10 of Wands, please, for Cancer. 10 of Wands in reverse. There's a resistance to this, letting this energy go, because I feel like it's over. I feel like it's... Somebody's not learning. You know, I think Spirit, or I don't know who's coming through here, but okay, they want me to be gentle, because sometimes my personality can be a little jokey, and they're saying that I have to be very gentle right now with my words. Someone knows better, and someone already knows, and someone is learning. They're learning. They're learning that they are creating in the moment. Some of you know this, and some of you are just learning. And they don't want to, Spirit doesn't want you to create the past. They want you to create a beautiful future for yourself. Spirit, as though this is a big reminder to someone out there. if you've been going through this. Now, this could be 3 people from the past, because we're just about to enter Mercury retrograde, that come forward into the future, or maybe say things that hurt you, okay? And maybe they get you at 3 different wounds that you have. Stay balanced. Learn from the past and understand that each moment you are creating. So don't stay in that energy. Don't hold on to it. Okay, there's more. What's the Son of Wands all about in reverse? This is a impulsive energy. This is a yeah, someone's worried. Someone is they're talking about this energy, and it's this, they're going to miss the mark. They're going to not be successful. They're going to be unhappy. Like, that's what they're showing me. And I don't think it's you. I think you're the one that's trying to say, maybe you're trying to teach someone, but they're not listening. Okay, hold on. I feel like you're trying everything. I feel like you're trying to get through to someone that this is really important, and that you need to do this to be successful, and that you need to because you want them to be happy. And I think that in the past, maybe you've seen evidence, or you've seen this happen before. And so you're trying maybe to guide someone. Okay, that could be it. And I feel like this energy may be a little bit unfocused is the best word for it. Or busy. They're just busy. What does Spirit have to say? Can we get a final outcome on this? Because I don't want to leave it like that. They want to explain the situation. So there's something going on. But what is the final outcome? Because I feel like Spirit wants you to know the final outcome. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something good for, thank you. Cancer. Aww. Aww. Okay. Someone is also Spirit wants to say that someone's going to miss someone. And I think that they're not even trying to think about that. They're trying to stay busy. Someone's also a little disappointed because they thought maybe their bond was a little closer. And someone's going to miss someone. Hold on, let's see more. I want more, please. More, please. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Someone's preparing too. I feel like you're preparing. So I feel like there is a little bit of a preparation for the unexpected, and you're ready like you're ready to like pounce. I also feel like, let's see, what is this? Someone is also, yeah, so preparing for the worst. Someone's preparing for the worst energetically. Okay, why are you bringing this up, Spirit? They're preparing for the worst, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. Someone's trying really hard to prevent heartbreak. Prevent the worst case scenario. Okay. What do you want to say, Spirit, about this? We got the picture. Now, why do you want to bring this up? Can we be really clear why you're bringing this up? Okay, because it's not going to happen. Someone's going to have a lot of opportunities. Someone also doesn't want to let go. Someone's really going to miss someone. That's really the heart of it, okay? That's really the heart of it. And everything's going to work out. That's what Spirit wants to say. Whew, this is getting emotional, but I feel like this person is going to be very successful. Whoever you're worried about or whatever is going on, Spirit wants you to know that the worst case scenario is not going to happen. I feel like this person's going to be successful. And it may be, let me see. Let's see, can we have more on this? Or if you've been holding on to something from the past and holding on to disappointment or Eight of Swords. Okay, this person, they're saying that this is, it's all an illusion, like don't trap yourself or someone else in the mind, okay? They're also saying, remember who you are, okay? And don't keep your thoughts there and contained like that. Because look, he's got wings. This person can fly. This person, so don't imprison yourself with those thoughts. Let that go with the Seven of Swords here. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Let it go. Okay, one more, please. No, they want to give us two more. Okay. Someone's trying to break free. Okay, I feel like there's this rebellious spirit. There's somebody, Spirit is talking about somebody that's a little bit wants to break free and wants to experience the world. And I feel, oh yeah, I feel like you are concerned about this person in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they don't have the experience to know what the world is all about, or I feel like they're talking about a child, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me tap in more. Aw, yeah, someone's going to miss someone. Okay, this person may be your world. Just because they want to break free doesn't mean they don't love you, because they do love you very much. Hold on. What's more? Because I feel like the Seven of Wands is here twice. This energy is here twice. And I get a lot of escape energy. Do you see that? The Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, like trying to escape. And then here she's got it all locked up. And someone's trying to escape. But someone doesn't want the cycle to end. So this could relate to a relationship. This could definitely be somebody from the past. This could be a mother-child thing. This could be a boss thing. Somebody doesn't want to let you go because they like what you're bringing in. This could be in a lot of different situations. And this is what Spirit wants to talk about today. And they've tried to be real. And have they given us a lot of answers? I don't know. I don't know what particularly if you've gotten the answers that you came here for. I will say that they want you to focus on the future and focus on what is growing in your life, and that you are in fact a magician and you are creating right now, and Spirit is with you. So keep your thoughts on what you want, what you desire, not on the past, not on heartbreak, not on holding on to anything, but onto the future and being free. Okay, let go of the past cycles, even if it hurts, and talk about it. And don't try to hold on to things that it's time to let them go. It's time to focus on what is growing in your future. Oh boy, that's a deep one. That's a tough one. All right, let's see. What does Spirit have to say about this? What is really going to heal Cancer right now for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Just honesty, they're saying. I think this is with yourself and with others. And comparison. Okay, yeah. And comparison, releasing the comparison. And being real honest with yourself and with others. There's no need to compare. You know, the way things work out is usually we worry so much, especially about other people, especially about our children. We worry but things just have the most beautiful way of working out just the way they were meant to. We just have to connect with that angelic aspect. Okay, we need to connect with the divine, because the divine is what is always there. It was at the bottom. Do you guys remember? I had it flipped over, and there was the sun, and there was let's see, I don't remember what was at the bottom, but it was the magician and the sun. And if you can remember that, even for a moment, if you're just listening to this reading and you remember that Source is always with you, even if you don't feel them or see them, and that even when you're going through really tough times and you're worried about somebody, if you can just call upon your angelic friends, and I know it sounds crazy, if you can call upon your ancestors of the highest light and resonance, if you can pray and call upon Source and call upon your angels and say, please intercede on my behalf. I release this to you. And I release all comparison. Make things work out even better than I can possibly imagine. Even better than I can plan. Help me release what needs to be released right now in this moment. Help me to be honest with myself and with others. And help me to release comparison in all forms in my life, because it no longer serves me. Ooh, boy. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to say. That just came through me, so you guys, and I'm like flushing full of heat right now. So Spirit really like spoke through me. What do we have for Cancer? For Cancer, for the, wow. Okay, hold on. Spirit is speaking. When they do that, Spirit is speaking. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay. They knocked over the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on so tight. Let go. Stop holding on. Okay, so they're saying there's a lot of hostilities. If you need to release something, if you need to speak about something, if you need to, if you're worried about losing people, if you're worried, they're saying go within your heart, because you have the, you know, you have to be honest with yourself, okay? They're saying there's energy of hostility around you that you're holding on to. And we saw that with the Ten of Wands in the reversed. It's like this hostile energy. And Spirit wants you to become aware of it, okay? And be honest of where this energy is coming from. It might be coming from you. Believe it or not, it might be. And they also want you to become very aware of, they're telling me to be careful. It's really hard because I'm a blunt person. I just come out and say what has to be said here. And a lot of people don't take that well, but we have to be honest. I mean, it says right here, we have to be honest. They want you to be appreciative of what is growing in your life. They want to remind you very gently. And you can hear the tone in my voice, Spirit, is like, we love you. Okay, we love you. And there's going to be new growth in your life. And start right in this moment to be appreciative of it. Let go of the hostilities. And open up to the magic that's all around you. Okay, because things can change in an instant. And there's so much magic around you if you will open to it. And remember that you are creating. What do you want to create? Look, we talked about that. The Magician came up. What do you want to create? Think about that. Because Spirit is with you and they are creating with you. And we have to remember that. Focus on the good growth in your life, of what you really want, what's really in your heart, not what other people want. And I have a feeling I wanted to say, I'm just going to say it. You can hear me like holding back. If you're worried about somebody, you just want them to be happy, healthy. You want them to okay, Spirit's also giving me another message. That's why I stopped. They're saying if someone is being hostile with you in this moment and not appreciating you for everything that you do, they just told me another one, that things are going to change. You watch things change, okay? It's because somebody is already sensing the loss. On some level, there is this grief or loss, and it's deep, and it may not even be conscious, and so it's causing all this all of this hostility and there's like cage to be put around yourself. So know in that once you recognize that, that's what's happening, you can change it in an instant. And you can open the cage with your own heart. You can open the cage. You can open, oh my goodness. You can open this cage. And you can let love free you. You can have the divine work with you to create something that you love, that you didn't even know you wanted. Open brand new doors for you and the people that you love. It can change things in an instant. And that's why Spirit led you here to this message. Because you need to remember, this is you, and you have wings, and you have support. And I also feel for many of you that although you don't want to know it, there's something else coming into your life. Something or someone is about to enter your life and you don't know it. 2 people. I feel like 2 people. And I also feel like there's a lot of growth that's happening, and focus on that and focus on your heart. And that's the key. Look, there's a little keyhole. That's the key right there. Ask the divine with infinite intelligence, with the power of unconditional love, to assist you in this moment. All right, let's see if they want to say anything else. I'm going to show for Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have for Cancer today, please? Okay, oh my goodness. Wow. All right, they wanted to say a lot. Okay, there's something about a group. It's a group. Okay, there's big time for change happening. Okay, things have been stagnant in some way, shape, or form in your life, and so change needs to happen. Okay, a big change. A big change needs to happen in your life to get you out of the stagnancy, to get you out of this, okay? Something about school, okay? And there might be a lot of like comparison. Yeah, I have a feeling this is about someone going to school and someone's worried that their life is going to be really boring without someone in it. But it's time for change, and the universe wants to bring in change because there's something coming. There's something coming, and this person's going to be very successful. Like I said, you're going to get communications soon about these 2 opportunities coming in. So maybe there's been some disappointments, and maybe there's a group of people that everybody wants to know, what's going on. There's going to be a gift coming. So this could be, I don't know if you're worried about a child and a scholarship, there is going to be some sort of gift. And it's going to be freedom for both people. And lean on your friends now. Okay? Lean on people and speak about what's happening. And don't hold it all in. With the communication card, don't hold it all in. Speak about what's happening. And I really do feel like Source wants you to know that there's a lot coming in that you are going to love and that loves you. And I feel like there's even 2 people here. And I mean, this could be a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can be anything that you desire. Okay, but you're going to love it and it's going to love you. And I feel like the situation is going to relax and calm down. And all of this comparison and stuff is just, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter like what school you go to, where you graduate from, how much money you make. It doesn't matter. That any of that does not matter. What matters is happiness, health, love, peace. Those are the best things you can have. Privacy sometimes. So those are some of the best things that you can have. All right. I'm going to see if anybody wants to come through for you guys. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I feel like Spirit had a lot to say to you today. They really did. They really wanted to come through for you because they want you to be happy, and they want you to know that if you're worried about anything, to release it, okay? What was the big message here? Okay. The details are going to be worked out. Look at that. Beautiful. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. I have someone's mother figure coming through. I'm trying to see if this could be her story. Okay. Or this is someone that you consider to be like a mother. Now this could be a grandmother, an aunt, an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, your best friend's mother. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, we have all kinds of mother figures pop into our life to support us at different times. And it could be your own mother. She's saying, I'm really proud of you. Also, I'm sorry, Spirit just stopped me before I go any further. This could be your mother's higher self coming through in this reading. It's happened to me before, okay? Just want to let you know. And you're like, oh, I don't believe that. Well, trust me, it happens. I have a father figure coming through as well. A mother and father. I'm really proud of you. Love never dies. Your health is improving. Okay, there. Spirit communicates to you through animals. Owls. Hold on. Horses. Owls. Hummingbirds. I'm trying to see if they're showing me anything specific so that you know this is, they are, because they're asking me to look back at the cards to see. Oh, snakes. Thank you. Root chakra is grounded and stable and clear. Animal sightings are meaningful at this time. A new career is on the way for someone. Look at things from a different perspective. Okay, trust your intuition at this time. Don't be afraid to take action. Okay, time to be grateful for all that you have. Yeah, that is really important because they mention that twice with the appreciation card. Okay, I have a deceased friend coming through as well, and I have fairy energy. So some of you are very close to nature. Some of you have Celtic roots, and your ancestors are close to fairies, believe in fairies. It's in your lineage, it's in your blood. You yourself may understand the fairy energy. I have a deceased friend coming through. They wanted to say hello. This could be one of the people that you're missing. It could be one of the three people. Look at the mother, father, and deceased friend. That is for someone. That is for someone. And now there's another big change happening in their life, and they're worried. Wow, oh my goodness. I hope so much, Cancer, that you got the answers that you were looking for. I hope that you heard a message of hope and love and healing. And then I hope that you heard from your loved ones. And thank you for being with me. And until next time, take care.